ladies, I am here for you today with a do-it-yourself brush cleanser, and I find this works better than brush cleaners. One, because it's cheaper and you don't have to go through so much brush cleaner every time and it's just not worth your money, and because I mean it just cleans your brushes so well and it gets them so clean and moisturized and all of that kind of stuff. And most brush cleaners dry out the bristles of your brushes, and it's not really that great, honestly. If you've ever experienced it, you would probably know that, but this is just a really simple brush cleaning thing, so you should definitely stay tuned for this tutorial. I'm just going to get y'all adjusted here. Okay. So the only things you're going to be needing for this is a plate of any kind, paper, plastic, doesn't matter. A dishwashing soap. I'm using the Dawn Direct Foam dishwashing soap. And extra virgin olive oil. And make sure it's extra virgin olive oil, because if it's not, then it dries out your brushes, and extra virgin olive oil has a lot of moisturizer in it. So I'm going to be taking my foundation brush, and this works especially for foundation brushes. And I have not cleaned it in so long, and it looks really gross and stuff, so hopefully this works. So the first thing that you want to do is, you're going to take your dishwash soap and put about that much there. And then take some extra virgin olive oil. And of course the amount that you need depends on how many brushes you're going to clean. But I'm just going to clean all of my brushes. So I'm just going to take my foundation brush, and you're just going to stir it in here with the olive oil and the soap. So you're just going to keep washing them away. And you can tell how much it's cleaning it because it's turning my foundation color, which is really, really good. So now from here, you're just going to whisk it around in your hand like this in circular motions. And then after this, all you're going to do is rinse it. So let's get rinsing. I'm just going to move my camera over here. Okay. And you're not going to be able to see me rinse it directly, but you're going to kind of be able to see. So you're just going to wipe it all off, play with it a little bit in your hand, just to try to get everything clean out of that brush. And this is a really good makeup brush cleaner. It does an amazing job, and it does never fail, so that's really good. And just make sure you get it really, really washed out, because you don't want any leftover olive oil or soap to be stuck in your brush. And all you have to do now is take a towel, and I'm using this one, and then you just kind of clean it. You just rub it dry. And then for more thorough drying, you can put a brush guard on it and then have it stick out just a little bit, and then you can let it sit down and dry, or you can just set it down on the edge of something so that it's not getting disinfected from the counter or anything, just like that. So I'm going to do it again for you guys, and I'm going to be taking a brush that I use a lot. Let's see. How about this brush? This is an eyeliner brush that has been really used. So let's start this. So yeah, again, you're just going to put it all in here. And as you can see, there's all the blackness coming off of the eyeliner brush. It just removes the color from the brush and stuff like that. And if you leave it on there long enough, like if you leave the eyeliner or whatever kind of brush you have on there long enough, it can stain your brushes, so it might not get the direct color out, but it is getting most of the color out for me at least. And this works, I mean, you don't have to clean your eyeshadow brushes and stuff every day like you would have to to do after you use your eyeliner brushes or your foundation brushes, because those are liquid kind of substances, and your powder brushes, which is the eyeshadow powder, doesn't really stick into your brushes and stay there. So you can just clean those every time you use a new color. That would probably be the best decision to do. So now, since I'm done with that, I'm going to rub it around inside of my hand, just to kind of have a rougher surface for it to be cleaned off of. Alright, and now I'm going to go to the sink. And if you cannot hear me, I'm so sorry. Do not use hot water when cleaning your brushes, because it messes up the bristles of the brush. And because this is an eyeliner brush, it is really, really tiny, so it doesn't need that much cleaning. And before, this was pitch black. It was very black. And now it's not even that black anymore, and you have a very clean brush. So again, you're just going to go and clean it off. Dry it off, whatever. And there you go. You have your perfectly new brush of whatever kind. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and do not comment on anything about my hair or anything, because I decided to do it DIY because today was kind of a lazy day. So bye guys. Please subscribe.